Hello, what's up you guys, it's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. Today we are doing, well I am doing, you are watching, I am doing a day in my life college video. You guys love these. But first, a word from our sponsor. So today's video is sponsored by Pura Vida. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video. If you guys are unaware of what Pura Vida is, I feel like they are most well known for their bracelets, but they sell other jewelry as well. They have so many different designs. They have more neutral tone things. They have things with color. They have things you can engrave yourself and get personalized. There's so many options so you can find something that fits your vibe. So these are the Pura Vida pieces that I have. Wow, surprise, surprise. I picked kind of a neutral toned pack because I feel like I always wear a lot of like neutral tone things and I just like having stuff that will go with everything. But I think that in the future I want to get things with more pops of color. I don't know, I feel like that would be fun, especially for the summer. And probably the thing that I love the most about Pura Vida is that they have over 800 artisans that handcraft the bracelets, which then provides jobs in countries like India, Costa Rica, El Salvador, and more. They have artisans from all over the world, which is really, really cool. And also the packaging is eco-friendly and biodegradable, which is something that I feel like is really important because online shopping, especially right now, people are doing a lot of it, and a lot of the packaging that things come in online are not environmentally friendly, but I think it's really great that Pura Vida makes that a priority. Also, the bracelets are amazing quality. Each bracelet is wax coated, so it's 100% waterproof and fade proof. Pura Vida has given me a special code for you guys that you can use to get 25% off of your first order from Pura Vida, and there will also be a link down in the description that you can click, and my code will be in the description as well if you guys want to take advantage of that and get 25% off of your first order from Pura Vida. Again, thank you to Pura Vida for sponsoring today's video. Yeah, so let's get back to the vlog. So today is Monday. It is currently 10:27 in the morning. You've already seen everything that I've done up to this point. I wanted to start this vlog before I did anything else and just say hello and tell you guys what's up. Okay, so today is Monday. I have two classes. My first class is at 11, so I really need to get a move on it because I still want to eat breakfast before class. I have a lot to do this week and I'm kind of stressing out a lot, but usually Mondays are the days where I try to plan everything for the rest of the week, you know, figure out a plan. So that's what we're going to be doing today after my first class, and then I have another class at 3. In between those, I'm going to do some planning and work on some assignments and stuff, kind of just try and get my shit together for the week. I guess we're nearing the end of the semester, so it's getting a bit crazy and hectic. Last week was crazy and this week is also crazy with assignments and stuff. A lot of my days look very similar. I have a pretty set routine of like wake up, you know, do my morning routine, sit on Zoom, do work, sit on Zoom, you know, so like that's kind of like the routine, but I have to try and make it productive as well. I kind of wanted to make this like a daily routine productivity style, but maybe not in the way that I have classified productivity in the past. I've learned a lot in the past, like, how long have we been doing this? When did I start online school? Sometime in March, maybe. It's been over a month that we've been doing this. I lost track of time, honestly. So I've learned a lot about myself and about how I think and operate and stuff throughout the past several weeks. But one thing that I've really needed to change my attitude about is the whole concept of productivity. I just feel like before I had such a toxic view of what productivity should look like, and I held myself to this really insane standard of productivity, I guess. If I tell myself that I need to be productive on a certain day and then I don't feel like I do as many things as I should have, like I get very down on myself, and it's just very toxic mindset that I have had personally, and I feel like I'm not the only one. So I've kind of tried to reinvent my view of productivity. So this is kind of going to be my, like, obviously a day in my life, college, online school, quarantine edition, whatever, but also my new productivity routine and mindset that I have come up with. So that's enough of an intro. I am going to head downstairs. It's now 10:33. I usually log on to Zoom like 5 minutes before class starts because I'm a good, diligent student. I always like to be early rather than late. We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna make some breakfast. I think I'm gonna have eggs this morning because typically I have cereal, but first of all, I don't know if we have any more, and second of all, I need to eat healthier. Like, it's so bad, and I feel like I say that in every single vlog where I eat breakfast or eat any meal. I'm always like, oh my god, like I need to eat better, and then I just don't eat better. So let's go. Hi, Archie. You are so precious. Look at you. Look at my little angel. Are the eggs wet? Ew! What the Ew. That's not normal. Are they all like that? This one has to be weird too. Ew! What the f, dude? Is anyone else eating? Okay. I've lost my appetite for eggs. I'm gonna make oatmeal instead. Okay.
My nephew, Blake.
Hi, Blake. So my first class of the day is called branding. It's one of my marketing classes and it's probably my favorite class that I've ever taken. I can see myself doing branding for the rest of my life because it's something that I truly enjoy. I love everything about it and learning about it has been so much fun. This is probably a really unflattering angle, but I mean, whatever. All right, so I just got done with my first class of the day. I am going to do what I do every Monday and write out everything I needed to do for the week on my little notepad. Let's see what we have. I always make sure to put in my class schedule first. I have a quiz. My semester project is due. This video that I'm filming right now, I need to have submitted to the brand so they can approve it before I post it. So that's due Thursday night. Oh, I think I have an exam. Great. And I have 2 writing assignments due. Great. This is pretty much the last week of crazy until finals week. I don't even know what finals I have. Like, I don't know which classes have finals. I know that one of them doesn't have a final. It's just a presentation and I have to finish the logos. And then my other group members are working on the PowerPoint. And my other class, I'm pretty sure that the final is optional. If we have an A, I don't think we have to take the final, which would be ideal because I have an A right now, knock on wood. I think for right now, this is what I'm working with this week. You get the gist. Wednesday and Thursday are gonna be really rough. Now that we've outlined the whole week, we're gonna get into what we have to do today. First of all, for my birthday, my best friend got me this little notebook from the Gucci Garden in Florence because she studied abroad in Italy and then had to go home because of the coronavirus, but she went to the Gucci Garden and I love this. So I've been writing all my to-do lists in here and I'm really excited because I think they're gonna be so cute and I'm gonna doodle and stuff. So we're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna create my list. Okay, so today I have 2 classes. I'm filming. I want to edit my project, which did I mention this? My semester project for my one class that's due on Thursday is a video. My class doesn't know that I'm a YouTuber. I'm just excited to like wow them with my video skills. I have 3 hours until my next class. I'm gonna work on the semester project a lot. Yeah, it's due 11:59 p.m. God bless. Okay, so I just wanted to take a minute and talk a little bit about productivity and kind of my view on it and how it's changed, especially since online classes started. I feel like before, I always used to think of productivity and like having a productive day as me literally just banging out so many assignments, putting so many things on my to-do list and just crushing all of them and getting all of them done. I don't know, like just an insane amount of stuff that like doesn't need to be done all in one day. I would just go to like the library and I would crank out so many assignments for school and then I would feel so productive. Now that we have transition to online classes and literally having to do all of it from my house, I feel like I've adjusted my expectations and my perception of what productivity is. I can't have the same expectations for myself now as I used to because things are not the same. My routine is not the same. Life is not the same. So I need to stop acting like I have to continue to perform the same way as I did, even though like circumstances are very different now. And I feel like when all of this started, I felt so unproductive because switching to online classes and just the whole thing, I've talked about this I feel like a bunch, but it just really negatively affected my mental health, especially in the first 3 weeks that we were doing this. It was really hard to adjust to for me. Everything felt very overwhelming to me and my mental health suffered. When my mental health suffers like that, I don't have motivation to do really anything. Like, I would wake up, I would have class and stuff, I would write myself a to-do list. At the beginning of the day, I would think that I could get all this stuff done, and then I put a bunch of stuff on a to-do list, and then eventually at the end of the day, I maybe only was able to cross like a couple things off, and then I would look at the list and I would get mad and like upset at myself for not doing all those things, and I would just feel very lazy and like I'm not productive, you know, just like really get down on myself. It's not good for me to have the same expectations of myself when everything else in life is so different. When things change in life, I need to be able to change with them and adjust my expectations. My view of productivity was based off of what other people were doing. I always kind of look at people on social media or people who, you know, write really big to-do lists and then accomplish all of them. Like, wow, those people are so productive. I need to do that. But it's like that's the only standard of productivity that I had, and I never took into consideration that they don't live the same life as me. Like, we all live different lives. Things can be so much different for them as they are for me. So it's wrong of me to hold myself to some standard that isn't even based off of my own life. If you say that, well, it doesn't make sense to do that. Pretty much what I have learned is that, first of all, I need to go a lot easier on myself. Productivity is not about, it's not just, there's not one definition. I don't have to make a to-do list that's like literally 20 things long and finish all of them to consider myself productive. I set time for myself to chill out every single day because I don't want to push myself too hard. I don't want to overwork myself because then I get burnt out and then it just makes everything so much worse. I'm going to be more flexible with myself and with my schedule. I just need to chill. Okay? That's I just need to chill. So that's what I wanted to say. So now it is 12:18 p.m. I want to work on my semester project, and then typically when I get to be like 5 o'clock or later, I don't do much schoolwork at that time. I just like to have time to relax for the rest of the day and just not do anything of substance. The beginning of the day to like early evening is when I do most of my schoolwork. I just am listening to myself and recognizing that I do better with motivation and productivity earlier in the day rather than later. And then if I try and push myself to do a bunch of stuff later in the day, like I save everything till the end of the day, I'm not going to want to do it at all, and it's going to be hella miserable, and I'm probably just going to put it off anyways. So knowing that about myself, I focus most of my efforts for schoolwork on the morning and the afternoon, so I can save the evening for other shit that I want to do that isn't school related, because life isn't just about school. Shocker. What does that smell? I think my mom just made something and it smells really good. So, ooh, maybe I'll go eat something. But I'm gonna plug in my hard drive and I think I'm gonna work on my project. Then I will see what happens and where we're at and what time it is. And I will talk to you guys then. So for my semester project for my supply chain class, I know I mentioned that it is a video, but it's basically supposed to follow the supply chain for a company and a product that that company makes. And I feel like a lot of the kids are probably going to do tangible product, but I decided to do my project on my management company, and I got to interview my managers, and we are following the supply chain for a sponsorship. I think he's really going to like it because it's definitely something he hasn't seen before, and he also doesn't know that I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, so I'm really excited to turn this in actually and see what he says about it. Hi everybody. Okay, somehow it's already 2:54 p.m. I have class at 3. I'm gonna log on. I just spent a lot of time editing my project, so I definitely made good progress. I feel better about it now. Okay, I literally just logged on. We have 5 minutes until class starts and I was the only one there. So I swiftly logged off and I'll log back on in 5 minutes. But here's the thing. I brought some Cheez-Its up as my snack for this class. Maybe that will keep me engaged. Really, the perk of Zoom University is just that I can eat in class whenever I want to. Let's try and log in again. Okay, cool. Now there's 7 people. At least I'm not the only one. That was just really awkward. Hello! Just got done my second class of the day, which was my last class, thank God. I discovered that the assignments that were supposed to be due on Wednesday, he pushed them back, so thank God. I think they're due like next week now, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I do have an exam Wednesday, but I think I'll be fine for that. But that's the conclusion of my school day. Thank you, God. For the rest of the day, what time is it? It's 4:16 p.m. now. Oh my God, my cat is so cute. Look at it. Hey guys, are you surprised to see me here? Because you shouldn't be. Yes, I didn't film an outro. As soon as I am done with school for the day, I don't really do much else. So I'm here to end this video. For the rest of the day, I just did nothing. I watched movies. I typically do that after class. I'll either watch a TV show or watch a movie with my family, and it's just a lot of fun, and I love to just chill out for the rest of the day. So with that, that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to give a thumbs up. If you stayed until this point in the video, comment down below I'm a real one, because you're a real one. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I post a new video every single Sunday. And if you forget that I post a new video every single Sunday, or if I can't post at my typical time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, but I know it's been fluctuating a lot lately because life has been kind of all over the place. Hopefully once we finish the semester, then things will be able to get back into more of like my typical groove. So where was I going with that? Oh, then make sure to turn on my post notifications so that you get notified right when I post a new video. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.